everyone, welcome back. So, House of the Dragon Season 3 continues to emotionally deal with the aftermath of Jaceres Valorion's tragic death, confirming that his storyline is far from forgotten even after the devastating events of Season 1's Battle of the Gullet. The season opens with a brutal battle where Jace's dragon is struck down over the sea. Though he initially survives the crash and struggles to stay alive in the water, he is ultimately killed by enemy arrows. His death marks one of the most heartbreaking moments of the series, especially as he was central and beloved character in Renara's story. In episode 2, the show revisits Jace's death through powerful emotional storytelling. Renara is shown controlling the reality of losing her son, making his absence deeply personal and impossible to ignore. Even though he is gone physically, his presence continues to shape her emotional state and leadership decision. One of the most striking elements of the episode is the updated opening title sequence. The Targaryen tapestry, which visually records major historical events, is updated to include the Battle of the Gullet. In this new imagery, Jace is depicted floating in the sea, his body pierced with arrows. This haunting visual reinforces the finality of his death and ensures that viewers are constantly reminded of the cost of war. The series uses this tapestry not just as a recap tool but as a symbolic record of the Targaryen downfall. Each new death is woven into the fabric of history, showing how the family's civil war, known as the Dance of Dragons, is destroying its legacy piece by piece. Jay's inclusion in the tapestry is especially painful because of how personal his death feels. Unlike other major losses in the series, his final moments were witnessed in real time, making the emotional impact stronger. The show highlights this by portraying him in a vulnerable, almost childlike form in water, emphasizing innocence lost in the brutal war. Renara's reaction further deepens the tragedy, even as she continues her rise towards power and Iron Throne. The emotional weight of losing her son lingers heavily over her. Her performance in episode 2 reflects denial, grief, and suppressed rage, showing that victory in war comes at an unbearable personal cost. The episode also emphasizes that Jay's death is not just a single tragedy but part of a larger pattern. The tapestry continues to evolve as more deaths occur, suggesting that the Targaryen civil war will only grow more destructive as it progresses. The once grand royal story is slowly being replaced with images of bloodshed, betrayal, and loss. Overall, episode 2 confirms that House of the Dragon is not moving past Jay's death quickly. Instead, it is deliberately forcing both the characters and the audience to sit with the grief. His presence may be gone from the story physically, but symbolically, he continues to shape the emotional and political direction of the series. As the Dance of Dragon escalates, the show's opening sequence quietly warns viewers that Jace is only one of many tragic figures who will be woven into the Targaryen downfall before the story ends. Thank you for watching. Bye.